Hi, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hello.
Yeah. You're gonna take that home with you on your flight?
Yeah, you think I'll get through the customs?
Hey guys, my name is Sean. I'm a houseplant enthusiast from Jakarta, Indonesia.
And I am so excited. It is surreal to see Sean in person.
You did not say your name.
Oh, sorry. I assume you know me. I am Irene.
Who doesn't know, right?
My channel is leafing around, and yeah, I am in Jakarta today, and Sean has brought me to this wonderful nursery.
And this is SK Garden. I've been here a few years ago. This was actually one of my first few vlog places. The place has transformed a bit. And we're gonna have a 2-part episode. The next part is gonna be a more fun and interesting plant gamey type episode on her channel. Yeah. So I'm gonna link here where possible or up here for that video, but then it's gonna come out sometime in the next few days. We don't know, haven't figured out about the release dates yet, but the video will be coming out shortly on her channel.
Yes.
So be on the lookout for that. But today in this episode, we're going to just quickly look around. I haven't been here in a while. She's her first time here.
Yeah.
And an Indonesian plant. Have you been to a nursery in Indonesia before?
Never.
Yeah, she's
so high expectations, Sean. This better be good.
So yeah, we're gonna tour around. I'm gonna film her mostly because we don't have another camera person, so I'm gonna show her and then some of the plants around here. We're gonna just casually talk about life, plants, and everything in between.
Yes, so come and join us.
Yeah.
You open the door and you have a review, you know what I mean?
But we're rolling, by the way.
Ta-da! Wow. My God, look at that, platycerums all around. Wait, I don't know how we do this.
We just kind of film, and I'll just show your excitement and wonder. Do you have are you good with platycerums? Do you see these in Malaysia?
Okay, so I know that the elephant tortoise. Do you know that one?
I guess so. It's got look like tongue.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be an elephant's tongue or an elephant's ear?
I have no idea. At first, I thought it was a merge of elephant and tortoise, but yeah, I guess not.
Tortoise.
And then these must be one of these big 4. You know, they have this big 4 for platycerium.
I've never heard of it.
Okay, I think they are like the Grande, Hotumii, this like pressure.
Time is ticking. Actually looking at this.
This one?
Yeah, look at the beautiful, look at this. So this is what one of the leaves are, very velvety. And look at the new leaves.
Oh, so beautiful.
It looks like almost like a plumeria with all the lines.
Yeah.
I don't know what this, you don't have no idea what this is, right?
No. Look at that huge bunch of ferns. I love ferns.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they could easily fill up spaces. So when you have an empty spot, they're make great landscape fillers.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a Hufusia door. Yes, I love them.
How do you care for it? Because I keep killing mine.
I give them a lot of water.
Oh, they are thirsty plants.
Yeah, and then like kind of filter light, not too bright, because they tend to kind of burn or dry out.
Oh.
But having said that, mine do see browning and death sometimes. So.
Okay. But the new ones are supposed to keep growing. Like this is a new frond. It should always keep putting out new ones, right?
Yeah. Yes. It should get longer and longer.
And the media is the same. You want to give them something epiphytic, right?
So what I do is I stuff them with sphagnum moss and then stick them to a piece of wood.
Oh, okay.
And then I hang them from my tree. So they're kind of giving that height to my garden.
Nice.
This hanging stuff.
And does the moss ever get dried out in between, or it's always moist?
It's always moist.
Oh, okay.
Are you good with them?
I have inconsistent watering. So I'm wondering, should they be kept on the moist side, or should I let them dry out completely?
No. Do not let them dry out completely.
All right.
I think.
Okay. So we're gonna keep it real this time. I guess this is the first time someone's filmed me in my own vlog, and Irene's on the phone.
Yeah, and this is the first time I'm filming anyone, so
yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
So we're in the rare cage here, where a lot of rare plants hang out. But Miss Icha from SK Garden, she's told us that nothing is rare these days, but I'm sure we'll find some hidden gems here. I'm actually noticing here there's like a Ficus shiveriana over here. This is really, can you see water properly? See the roots.
And what?
Yeah, look at that. They actually do well in water propagation for ficus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, this is special because it's a little variegated?
This is very expensive.
Oh.
The Ficus shiveriana, yeah, so it's an elastica, and it's a very rare form. It's not slow growing or anything, it's just really difficult to come by.
It's like the rubber tree, right?
Yes.
For the layman like me? Okay.
Yeah. Do you see anything around here, Irene, that catches your eye?
Okay, I'm looking at this very young Thai constellation. And yeah, you know, Sean, there are like different versions or generations of Thai constellation.
I have no idea.
Okay, so the later ones, they say there are more, the word is not patchy, it's what, sectorial. Yeah, it's more sectorial. Because if you remember the earlier Thai constellation, they're like,
galaxy.
Yeah, it's more galaxy. And then, so now they're starting to look more like this Albor Porcigena type of sectorial.
Interesting. But from what I understand, they're mostly grown from TC, tissue culture.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
So maybe they have found a new mutation that they have that they prefer. I guess they upgraded.
Or, yeah. Look at this. This is like a half moon Thai constellation.
This is actually unheard of in a Thai constellation. You're right.
So yeah, they are coming out
with more and more of these white
fancy stuff. This is very nice, actually.
Yeah, look at that.
It's like tricolor.
And it's forever immortalized on YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank you. And here are a lot of pink princesses.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Are these still rare in Malaysia?
I was never into pink princesses. I never understood the craze for it. Because eventually they turn green, don't they?
No, they don't.
Oh, they don't?
No, they don't. If you have really good conditions and you start with good genetics, they will retain their variegation. And they also can give you good variegation if you have propagated a nicely variegated stem. But yeah, there is that, for a variegated plant, there is that chance of reversion.
Okay, I always thought it's only the first uppermost leaf that shows the pink, and then it gradually shifts to green.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here's a very nice one.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I don't know what this is. Do you know what this is?
It's a philodendron banana.
What?
I'm kidding. It looks like a banana, but I'm kidding. I don't know what this is. Usually she's very good at labeling plants, but I don't see any label down here.
It's got very fine, this sort of, this texture.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's trying to put out a new growth. It's trying to climb. And the soil is very moist. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
It's very dense and moist.
She used a lot of, I think it's cocoa peat. Well, always digging into people's dirt. Digging up dirt.
Yeah.
This one. Do you know the name for this?
Haltoniana?
Gosh, you know so many IDs. I'm jealous.
This is a big one. Usually they come a bit smaller. But now we're seeing aeroids at the bigger size because they're taking a while to sell, I guess.
Oh. It's so cute. It's like the letter T.
Yeah.
I'll call it the T philodendron. And then, we have some really gorgeous anthuriums here. Do you think this is some variation of the Clarinervium?
Clarinervium, yeah. Could be the tarantula.
No, really?
Yeah, the tarantula is a mutation from the Clarinervium.
Oh.
This could be one of them.
Okay. Are these like hybrids from Indonesia?
I think the tarantula, if I remember correctly, is a mutation from a Clarinervium from one plant, and then they managed to propagate many plants out of it. So all the tarantulas that we see today are from that one weird mutation.
Okay.
Yeah, but I could be wrong entirely. Maybe this is something else.
And then this one is so cute.
It's a hybrid.
Of some crystal hopi.
Yes.
It's like so cute.
If I can guess, this is probably have you heard of the dorayaki?
Yeah.
This is, I think, one of the parentage is the dorayaki. If I'm not wrong, I'm judging from the shape.
It always reminds me of Japanese food, like teriyaki.
I think it's like with crystallinum, probably, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Is this an aeroid in your hand?
I think so.
That looks like an indoor tree, but it is. Oh, it's an Anthurium, probably, right?
Pedatum, is it?
No, pedadum? No, pedatoradiatum.
Pedatoradium.
That one has like something flashy in the middle. This is completely like a Schefflera. This is completely...
Sean is spitting out names of stuff I've never even heard of.
You probably have them already. You just didn't...
he could be saying it totally wrong, and I wouldn't.
You would nod along.
I'm just very impressed.
That is the plan.
Hey, variegated something. Look, it's what is this?
Some kind of tomatophyllum, I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
It's
in the growth pattern, in the leaf shape.
Okay, it's pretty green in the rest. Just one variegated one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing with variegated plants. They do give you some anxiety, right? Oh, this next leaf, is it going to be green or not?
Could go really wrong if you're not lucky.
It could bring your $5,000 investment into a $50 one, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Some more Anthuriums.
More Anthuriums.
Are they popular in Malaysia?
Yeah, Anthuriums are really popular. But I think, as with many places, the prices are softening a lot.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
This is actually really pretty. This is the hybrid by Julie. This is the King of Spades. This is the pride and joy of Indonesia. Look how beautiful the coloration of the leaves are. If you go close up to it.
This is beautiful. Oh, question. What do you put your Anthurium in mostly? In
my aroid chunky potting mix. But then I top dress it with sphagnum moss. So then I literally only water the moss.
Oh.
And I want to keep the inside relatively dry, so the moss will distribute some of the moisture a little bit down into the potting mix.
Wait, this is where I film you because you're talking.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. There you go. So yeah, you want to just keep the top sphagnum moss a little bit damp at all times, and it will just spread a little bit of the humidity, moisture down into the potting mix. But you don't want the potting mix to be soggy down below. You don't need to be wet because the roots of Anthuriums are very thick, so they can rot very easily. So they just want that ambient humidity inside the pot.
So like an aroid chunky mix and sphagnum moss at the top.
Yeah.
And you just kind of water lightly at the top.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then let the little bit of the water just trickle down, using your feeling. But it's better to underwater them than to overwater them. They rot really easily. At least in my care, everybody's environments are a little bit different.
I have a different theory.
Okay, let's switch around.
My theory is the roots, they would really like to have a lot of air and oxygen. So I keep them in, I think, primarily 90% pumice, my Anthuriums. And then I just water it every day.
Okay.
Yeah, so that they get a lot of the water. It just I'm thinking they're like maybe the flow and then the air.
Yeah, I mean with pumice you have air that goes through and keeps it not soggy. I think we are talking about the similar situation. It's just slightly different
way to achieve it. Right?
Yeah, they do want some airiness. They don't want to be always wet. They want some kind of humid around the roots, humidity, flowy air that's not dry.
And I tend to like to keep them in pots, a net pot.
Okay.
Do you use net pots?
I don't. I use the plastic pot.
Do we have net pots here? No.
No, but then maybe like something like
here, like something with a lot of holes. Let's say. So I keep my Anthuriums in a pot that's got holes all around.
And you water it every day.
So
deeply.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it would be dry by the time the next.
I don't know, but because there are monsoon season where it just rains and rains and rains, so I like to keep my plants in like where they can withstand rain every day.
Actually, you're right. If it rains heavily every day, it's better to just keep them in that condition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep mine mostly indoors, so that's why it's slightly different. Yeah, but keep that theory in mind because it is, I think, is the key to keeping them alive. They do need to dry out. Like this is a nice condition. If you see this. There's a bit of moisture in there, but then it's actually not super soggy wet here. So there's a little bit of humidity ambient in there, and it can actually dry out a bit.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's see how they are mounted on the tree. So with some wires.
Yeah.
And then sphagnum.
Oh, and it's nailed into the tree. Ouch.
Oh, ouch. A lot. 6, 7 nails.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think there's moss and other things. But I think it's gonna be happy here. I mean, this one, not the tree, but it's gonna be pretty happy. Imagine it's just gonna climb up.
Yeah.
And live epiphytically. where it wants to.
Oh, I like to make a hole in this roof to
Yeah.
allow that tree to keep the tree.
See that hole? They used to have a huge resident tree fern here, but I don't think it's here anymore. But yeah, they created that hole out for this.
I really like this tree because they've really maximized the use of this tree. I think there is at least 20 plants that's climbing on it or attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a beautiful structure. Looking very natural.
Yeah, look at all that philodendron just climbing all the way up.
Yes.
And then it's also providing shade for these shade-loving plants.
Calatheas are so fine looking.
Yeah.
Not a single burnt bit.
Yeah, they actually really love this kind of medium to low light. Really good airflow. You can see the leaves are dancing.
Oh.
They love good airflow.
Look at this. Perfect.
Yeah, this is a... Do you know what this is?
Yes, there's Cercestis mirabilis.
Good.
Sean and I are gonna play a game later to see who
Yeah,
knows
we are. That's,
more plant names.
it's a preview for next episode. We're going to be guessing plant names for you guys.
Yeah.
And Miss Icha is going to be the judge.
I don't know why I agreed to this game that I'm gonna lose because he obviously knows a lot more.
Not necessarily.
Oh wait, my eye.
Darting
what-
everywhere. That's
what-
how I feel when I'm here.
What is this? This is so special.
I'm guessing Trevesia, Sundaika probably, but I could be wrong. It's a native species if that's what it is.
Like native to Indonesia.
Look at this new leaf.
Oh wow, like a snowflake.
Yeah. See it, right?
Wow. It's like a more elaborate papaya leaf
Yeah. Or maybe it is a papaya. I don't know. I could be wrong.
with extra cutouts.
Yeah. You love cutting out things.
Yes.
Are aglonemas well loved in Malaysia?
I think they're like, these, I would say they're underrated. I can't say they're loved. They're just there because they're easy
Easy for...
to care for.
Okay.
Like they survive easily. They don't die easily. Having said that, my aglonema, I don't know why, but the pest loves to eat it.
Oh, they're
So-
pest free usually, no?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, my pest love my aglonema. Yeah. So.
So you do have a few that you keep.
Yes, I do. I kind of keep them as like a filler plant. So there's some botak or empty spaces in my garden, and then you want to fill up the space. So I would use things like ferns and aglonemas to fill that up. And actually they're underrated because they can be very beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab that pot for you.
Yeah, thank you.
See,
It's
look
like
at that.
like a, I don't know what it is, sonogram or whatever, like one of those.
Yeah.
Like
And then there
drawing.
are also naturally variegated because we're so crazy about variegation.
Yeah.
And then these ones are already naturally variegated that does not revert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is this one? Okay, I just saw
This
this.
one?
I have no idea what this looks like. The variegated version of the plant we just saw earlier. Maybe this is the papaya. No, sorry, Travesica.
Traversia japonica.
Yeah. So I guess I got it half right. I called it a Travesia before,
Yeah.
but not the Sundaika, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, I'm really not familiar with this. Is this edible?
No, I don't. It could be. I don't know. But this is nicely variegated. It's endemic, I think, to Indonesia. It's a weed almost. They grow. Yeah, they kind of grow everywhere.
So is this kind of like more special because it's variegated?
I have no idea, but you know what? It's worth to keep this plant in mind, this genus Travesia, because they
Travesia.
might actually be really good indoor plants. From the one that I have grown as a weed, they grow into a tree really fast, and I didn't have to even care for it.
Wow.
So maybe this is a good contender for future
House
indoor.
plants.
But it's nice to compact as a bush like this too. Even before, but I think it will get like to this size, and then it will probably get even taller.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Thanks.
Shall we walk down?
Okay. Oh wait. This one looks interesting too. What is this?
Some kind of fern.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Okay, it feels plasticky. It feels
Yeah.
sort of
Like
fake.
a fake fern.
Is this real?
It's real, it's real. You're not dreaming.
So it's really pretty. It looks like a fern, but we're not sure. If you do know what it is, let us know.
Yeah, in the comments down below. There's a lot of really awesome fern. That tree fern is really nice too.
Oh yes.
I think they can get really big.
Oh, I've not seen them covered in white fur though.
I think it might be the monkey fern locally.
Monkey fern.
called, yeah. It might be endangered. So you are
Oh.
touching an endangered plant.
Oops.
So this is what the new fronds look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, when the sun is hitting it just right, look at this one down below.
Are you getting nice streaks?
I'm getting nice views from here. I love looking at plants when the light hits them. Just nice like
Wow,
this.
that's beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, there's some variegated thing that we almost missed because the variegated bit has been eaten.
Yeah, or cut off. I think these are all tomatophyllums.
Oh.
Actually, they're being propagated quite a bit here in Indonesia, so be expecting some tomatophyllums coming out. The variegated ones.
Okay, I have to ask you, are they chemically induced variegation?
No, I think the tomatophyllums, the variegated ones are actually selectively bred. They occur in nature, of course, but when you have a lot of seedlings, out of the thousands, at least 1 or 2 might be variegated. And when you grow these out and then they produce seeds, the babies are even more likely to be variegated. So you just keep selectively breeding them until they get variegated. Are you doing a selfie? I'm gonna film you doing a selfie. Yeah, we're gonna be keeping this very real for you guys this episode.
It's really odd. So I'm filming, yeah.
And we're going on here as well. But this is cool experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Are you into Hoyas?
I don't have a lot. The one that I have is not flowering.
So you're there for the flower, not the leaves.
Well, yeah, what else is there to the Hoya?
The leaves.
The leaves?
Yeah, look at how beautiful the leaves are. This is the rotundifolia, I think, but I don't think that the leaves can... Sorry, it's villosa. Yeah, the leaves aren't supposed to be that big. They have beautiful leaves. For me, and then the growth pattern is nice. And this is also a Hoya. Insularis.
That looked like grass.
Yeah. No, but okay, this is how you would buy Hoyas. Like, this looks sad, right?
Yeah.
But actually, when you let them grow out and you keep propagating them into the same pot, they become a beautiful big pot. But because Hoyas are so expensive that people are selling them as like little tiny cuttings like this, so they look actually quite unappealing. But imagine like if this is a Hoya Bella variegated, I believe.
But hey, in Thailand, they come in a
Yeah,
nice big pot.
Thailand, man.
Yes.
That's why I love visiting them, because they have like these huge specimens of them grown big. And it depends. If you have a lot of Hoya lovers, you're gonna have these beautiful. This is a Hoya too, by the way.
This one?
This little thing.
What,
is a
this?
Hoya. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
They have
Well,
so many leaves. Hoya, Kanya, something. But yeah,
Anna.
again, this is not like this is not the supermodel of Hoyas. But
Okay.
for it's just it potentially can if you care for it properly, let them really overflow, fill out the pot. And then imagine if you have it fill out the pot and all of them are flowering. That's gonna give you a lot of fragrant blooms. So
yeah. But I don't have enough sun. I think they need more sun than what I could offer
do.
them.
Yeah.
This caught my eye because this is a Thai constellation that's gone completely elbow. Right. Oh
This
my
got a teeny bit of, this is unheard of. They're normally known for stable variegation, but this is doing something differently.
Yeah.
Is that the same leaf? Yeah, this is the same plant, right?
This is the beef.
Yeah, it's
Oh
just
no,
the-
wait, no, that's a different plant. No,
that's a different plant.
This is
the other leaf.
that's the leaf, and then it's gone.
They're becoming more and more
Suicidal.
daring, with the variegation. This is really blowing my mind.
And then it's not burnt.
Not yet. Sorry. But in Virgo, they're very easy. Look at the leaf behind it.
Sean has condemned you.
No, sorry, but this is I'm just being real.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this previous leaf, right? It's always, variegated leaves are always gonna burn.
Okay, it's got a little
That's what-
streak of green, so
and then
I
it's
think
leaf.
it might make it.
Yeah. Beautiful new leaf, I think.
Okay, good.
We're-
You're not doomed. There's hope for you.
Crossing our fingers for you.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of beautiful variegations around. This one here, this is beautiful too.
Found some skin dapses here. Look at this. It's so gorgeous.
Do you know what this one is?
No.
Do you want to know?
Okay. Okay, is it? Wait. It's not Silvery Ann, is it?
No.
Okay, what is it?
This is the tricolor.
Oh.
Yeah. It's got 3 colors.
But I can only see 2.
There's some light green in there if you look at it closely.
Okay.
Yeah. It's become quite popular only in the past year or so. Before this is a little bit unknown. But there's some variegated skin dapses here too. This one's nice.
Oh, that one?
This one, that one too?
I don't know. They don't appeal to me. They look a little ill.
Okay. I mean, the classic syndapsis is already beautiful in its own.
Yeah.
You're right. It doesn't actually need variegation.
Yeah, it's
to keep it
pretty just the
interesting.
way. Look at this. Wow.
Yeah, that's the tricolor as well.
Do you
I'll pass
think?
your cutting next time.
Oh yes.
I have to whisper it.
We have to edit this out from your video. Okay, I have to ask you, do the forms change as they get bigger?
For this one, not really.
Okay.
For some of them, they become rounder usually.
Okay.
We can't see it with this one, but they become weird when they climb
Because
properly.
some, they are just cute when they're small like that, but
Yeah.
when it's a bit mature, it's like not as cute anymore.
Yeah, when you let them trail and when you let them climb, they display different shapes. It's not even this. Sometimes this is the climbing, but I don't think it's climbing as prolifically. Normally, when it's climbing already, it will be shorter internodes. The leaves will become rounder. The leaves will completely onto the walls.
So what do you mean it's not yet climbing?
It's climbing, but I don't think it's climbing successfully or prolifically here.
Okay.
Yeah, normally it would just be display a different growth
Like it will
pattern.
hug.
It will hug,
Okay.
and the leaf will morph. But then this one, the leaf is still the same shape and size as
Okay.
the ones down below.
Oh wow, this is like really pretty.
Speaking of sticking to tree, this one is nice too. This is a
Hoya?
Dischidia.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. So this allows a corridor for ants to crawl through, and the ants actually live inside. Live inside this. You see, there's a bit of red here, and then the ants will store food. They will die or they will poop in there, and the roots here would extract all that nutrients.
That is so interesting.
Yeah,
My God.
and they're distant relatives
That's so
of the flower, peduncle, where the flower used to be. So they're a distant relative of Hoya. They're closely
Okay.
related.
Hey Sean, is this a toilet?
Yeah, it is.
Look,
It used
or
to be.
we could be looking at someone peeing.
Yeah.
That's a
A window
toilet.
to the toilet. Yeah, and there's a bathtub here.
That is so odd to have a window at the so huge. Okay, Sean, go to the toilet.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Like really go?
Yeah. I think the viewers will be interested. Yes, okay.
This is the toilet dance.
I thought you were gonna do your thing. You're not.
Like what thing?
Yeah, you know.
I've
the
got a
pee.
pee thing. Like this.
No, I'm not sure what YouTube's gonna do.
I'm gonna lose followers for this.
No gain. All right. Yes, it could be censored and banned. I'm not sure.
Look at this. Do you know what this is?
The layman would call it the butterfly plant. Oxy what?
Oxalis.
Oxalis.
But look at how this is quite big. We normally see them in pots, and they're like usually like short.
They are in the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, these things also enjoy some good amount of light, actually.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, because I killed mine with too lack of light. And I gave a little cutting to a friend, and she has like lots now. So it's a good idea to give your cutting away sometimes, because now I can go ask some cuttings back from her.
If you're watching this, so you just take the top cutting and just stick them in water or in soil?
I just stick them in soil.
Okay, so they're easy to propagate.
Yeah, easy to
I
propagate.
need to start getting into them. I haven't, but they're edible apparently.
Really?
Yeah, they're edible.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, but they're so pretty because they look like little butterflies in your garden.
I've never seen one this big, to be honest. It's just like our hip, our waist. Beautiful.
And I think if you cut it, then it will be
Bush out more.
bushier.
Yeah, because this is actually very leggy.
Yeah. These are what, your mame, pasta, silver?
I
Do you know
think
how to
the
tell?
mame, or it could be the cloud. I'm not good at telling them
Cloud?
apart. Yeah, the cloud or the mame, I think.
Oh. I've never heard of the cloud.
Silver cloud. So the silver cloud and mame, they have slight difference. I think this is the silver cloud. I don't know. I could be wrong, but anyways, this is the ruffle. So feel free to comment.
And then there's a tiny red thing at the back.
Yeah, and they actually love being on the ground. They're terrestrial, so they will grow. Isn't this nice? Like a whole bed of them.
Yeah.
Do you have any of these terrestrial philodendrons?
Yes, I have some mame. I love the Armanii because the texture is so incredible. And then, yeah,
And they get big, right?
they can, But I don't know, my plants tend not to get so big because I think they're lacking sunlight.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, so I need to cut some trees, and that's costing a lot of money. That's another story. Yeah, should I sacrifice the trees for my philodendrons?
All right, where shall we go?
We are filming now.
Yes.
He always catch me by surprise. I don't know.
Let's go this way. This is their main shop. I guess this is a little bit more of the common plants.
Oh, this is the alocasia. What? Do you know?
Zebrina or Tigrina.
This is really thin. I think
Tigrina maybe.
Tigrina,
the-
maybe. Yeah.
It's been a while since I saw one. I don't know if that's what it is.
Hoya Sangiai. I guess there's someone naming it after him or
Probably
herself.
Sang.
Like, would you name a plant after yourself, Sean?
I do. I have Shondapsis. Really? I'm kidding. I dare someone to do it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. So it's going to be a Skindapsis, Shondapsis.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
But it would be a tongue twister, right? It would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shondapsis.
Yeah.
And why isn't it like Shonii? Because everyone has double I at the end.
Because it just, I don't know, Shondapsis sounds hilarious. So.
Oh.
And also Skindapsis is really nice
Yeah.
genus that I really love and adore. Yeah.
Oh, here it looks like, I don't know.
Yes.
Little begonias.
Yes, but I don't know what this is though. It's a begonia for sure.
Wow. This is the thing I can't pronounce.
The Hoya curtisia.
Oh yeah.
It's a Hoya.
Curtisia. Gosh. And then a whole lot of these climbing philodendrons here.
Yeah.
These are gigas, I think.
You're right.
Yeah, gigas, so they can get really huge if they climb on something.
Yeah, and the back actually looks interesting. I just noticed this. Look at that.
Oh, shiny, shimmery.
I don't know. These guys never took off, right? Like I have never met people say, "Oh, I want to have a Gigas like this on my wish list."
Okay,
Have you?
can I say this? I
Alright.
don't think they're particularly pretty.
Okay. So I mean,
I'm sorry.
You would rather have the Milano.
I would definitely have the Milano. I think it's got like this heart shape going for it.
Yeah.
And this one is kind of like just nah.
Yeah, I've seen them in
Sorry.
nurseries, but they're chucked always in the back, and I haven't seen people who have really bought into them in a way. Sorry. I mean, yeah,
Oh, Veracosum, there was a huge craze about it
Yeah.
a year or 2 years ago
yeah,
when you could hardly get your hands on one.
yeah.
And then now they're very available, right?
Yes. But do you notice something off with this Veracosum?
It's like this I don't know. Just
That sometimes actually, hang on, let me check. It's sometimes spider mites.
oh,
Yeah, it could be. I don't know if that's what it is, or some kind of pest.
Yes.
Sometimes, but it's amazing that you can actually see them from the front. At least it's quite obvious. But sorry, I was
What?
digressed. But this is actually a hybrid.
Oh.
Yay! Can you guess what the
With Glorisum?
Nope.
No.
With a similar. Look at the leaf shape.
With Milana.
Yeah.
Oh.
The heart-shaped leaf.
So does it have a name?
It's either the glorious or the no. Glorious is the gloriosum. So it is
Yeah.
the. It'll be on the screen. That's my lazy way to move the video along.
The Milana Vera, maybe. This is the glorious, I think.
Yeah, that one I think it is. Correct.
Oh, this is very interesting. Moss pole. It's just much tinier, neater,
Yeah.
but it's pretty dry. Would it do the job? I wonder.
I think if the air is humid enough, I think it should
Okay.
be okay.
But this is very cute.
Yeah.
What is that?
Philodendron fibrocatophyllum.
What a mouth.
Oh, I know. Took me a while. But the mature form is beautiful. It turns into something else, a tri-lobed philodendron. But for the most part, for the average grower, it will always remain this size and shape because it's difficult for them to latch onto something, climb
Okay.
onto.
Yeah, the texture is just really, really nice.
Yeah,
It's
beautiful.
quite tiny. Okay, this one is what could be mistaken as the Bilite, but it's actually the
Adabapuanse.
It's amazing how you could roll it off your tongue.
I don't know why. I don't remember people's names, but I remember plants' names. It's probably not a good trait if you ask me. I'd rather remember people's names.
Oh, okay.
I really
What
do.
else? Oh, Grazilla.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Okay, mine never really grew. They are very cute, but
small.
I have a problem. They're not growing very much for me. Yeah. How about you?
I don't know. I've never been tempted to pick up one of these before. I've never.
Because they have a completely, perfect heart shape.
Yeah.
So you're not the romantic sort.
No, I'm not the romantic type.
It's like,
We've been talking about this.
maybe we should point a camera at Sean now. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Oh yeah, just.
Yeah, just this.
All right.
So Sean was saying he's not a very romantic guy.
Yes, not romantic at all. I'm romantic with plants, but not with people.
Oh. There will be someone set out to change that.
Maybe, I don't know. But so this is a skin, that's a tattoo, by the way. If you look at the texture here, this is actually quite uncommon, and I think so, right? Or this is a silver splash, but I'm pretty sure this is a tattoo. I could be wrong. It's got different markings on these. Or this could be the silver splash.
Like the more elegant grayish.
Silvery.
So, what
A
else?
lot of Syngoniums. Be careful, you're like walking backwards.
I know, I might trip. Okay.
Let's move on to the next aisle.
Okay. There's a bee. Oh, look at that. What is this?
I don't know.
Is it like a cactus
It
thing?
looks like the pencil cactus, but it's not. Look at it, the new growth are just really interesting. I don't know if this yellow stuff is mealybugs or if it's like, it could be mealybugs. Is it?
Wow.
We see, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up on the little yellow dots.
Oh, they're so tiny.
Yeah, it's like a whole little world hidden in this plant. This is beautiful, actually.
It looks succulent.
Like a seaweed, almost like we're underwater now.
Yeah. And then it looks like so elegant, like a hair.
Yeah. This looks like, imagine this in like a millionaire's home.
Yeah.
Like next to some expensive furniture.
Yes.
Could look really nice.
Housewarming gift for you, Sean.
Oh yes. Please, for those of you watching, housewarming gift. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
Sean's
kidding.
moving soon to a new home.
Yeah, I'm moving. So by the time you watch this video, I may have already moved. But
Yes.
yeah,
and
I'm in the
he's-
process now of moving.
Yes.
So
Cool. This is a big one.
do you know what this is?
If you can't spell the name, I will be
I
extremely
don't.
impressed. What?
I really don't know. But is it a ficus?
Oh, no. It starts with the letter L. And that's all I can
Completely
tell you.
wrong.
And it's got a very long name.
Oh.
I call it like a mini regale, the Anthurium regale, because it reminds me of an Anthurium regale. It's a vining, creeping plant. And
So this is the vine from another
yeah.
vine.
Yes. A vocabulary.
This is really nice, actually. Very pretty.
You have this, no?
I don't. I really don't, but I would love to. This is a
Yeah.
nice little one.
Yes.
Especially since I'm going vertical with my new home.
Yeah.
So this could be. Do you have it?
I have it.
It's easy.
It needs sun, so it's stagnated for a long time because I didn't give it enough sun, and I moved it now, and it's put up new growth.
Okay, but like direct sunlight or not? No.
Like kind of half.
Okay.
Yeah. So, oh wait, so viewers, if you're look, this is just really gorgeous. The pattern is a really underrated plant that not many people talk about, but if you can find it, yeah, do get it.
Yeah. Is this expensive where you are? Or is
Okay, so where I am, this is selling for about 150 ringgit, which is
it, sounds like a lot.
it's like divide by 4. How much is that? Maybe like $30, $30 to $40.
US dollars. That's
US
expensive
dollars.
for me.
Yeah, for yeah, what seems to be.
But this is something that tells me that this might be easy to propagate too. Something's vining. You can already cut here.
Okay, so
And
you would
stick it.
think that, but actually the success rate of propagating isn't so high.
Okay.
Based on a friend that propagated maybe about 10, only 2 made it.
All right.
So if you could get some seeds, it'll be faster.
Cool. But you know, after telling me all that, this is just making me want to have it even more. It's a
Because
challenge.
it's a challenge,
I
right?
love propagating
Yeah.
difficult plants.
King of propagating.
No. Not king, I'm an enthusiast.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't always succeed with my propagation, as most of my viewers would know. Yeah, a lot of Anthurians here.
They look like hybrid.
I think they are hybrids.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, this is not. This is the
Wait.
Magnificent Verde.
Oh,
Very good price, $375.
help me
this.
convert. What's this? 10? No, what?
Maybe 20, less than 20 US dollars.
Oh.
Less than 20. Yeah. You're gonna take that home with you on your flight?
Yeah, you think I'll get through the customs? It's also something I've not seen. What is this?
I think it's I don't know, philodendron of some sort. None of them has name on it, right? Yeah.
Okay.
I love these little terracotta pots, like just hanging.
Do you think this could be like the Delta Force?
Yes, but I think it's a hybrid. Delta Force and something, or maybe it's pure Delta Force?
Yeah, maybe hybrid.
But I would imagine if there was a Delta Force, they would have put it in a cage, right? This is pretty
I think so.
open. So, but I don't know what this is. This could be also the tarantula that we saw earlier, crossed with maybe like the papillilaminum, or I don't know. This is an area where I'm trying not to be too confident about, because it could go any way. It could be anything.
You know, I would, when you were saying like it will probably live in a cage if it's a precious plant, and I'm thinking to myself, my most precious plants, they are living in plastic bags.
Oh my god, why?
They are very sad. So like, you know, they have divas need incredibly high amount of humidity.
So they're getting tented for humidity.
But it's so sad, right? So it's a special plant and then you keep it in a plastic bag and you never see it.
Yeah, you cannot enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it brings you anxiety sometimes.
Oh
too,
yeah,
because
yeah. It's
you
like,
don't-
oh, please don't die.
Yeah. I think we are all set. Have we covered? Yeah, we pretty much covered everything
Yes.
here. So I guess it's time to bid everyone farewell. I guess we're going to move on to film this next
Yeah.
episode.
Can you get in there too?
Oh, hang on. Let me try.
Wait.
Will this get both? If it doesn't, it doesn't. But if it does,
Yes.
thank you so much for watching.
Thank
and
you.
See you in the next one. I'll again link the video in the description down
Yeah,
below.
we're gonna be playing a game.
Yeah, and hope you're all doing well. Bye.